Hey YouTube, welcome to a step-by-step tutorial of Joji's slow dancing in the dark. What I'm going to do here with the step-by-step tutorial is just show you what fingers on your left hand you're going to use to play this song appropriate. What moves do I make to match the tabs on the page, okay? So I'm going to play that initial 1, 3, 3 open. First finger on the A string, middle finger on the C string, and ring finger tucked in on the E string. This is an E minor. Then I'm going to move this first finger over, right, for the pull-offs. And you're just going to pull that pinky finger off, then put it back on the A string for that E minor. Leave it all there. Tuck the pinky under, hit that 3rd fret. And then I want ring finger on the 5th fret, 3, 3, open. And reach that pinky finger over for the 6th fret. Repeat that 5, 3, 3, open. Then I'm just going to walk it down. Middle finger for the 4th fret, leaving my squashed finger there. Then I'm going to roll. I want a 1 on the E string, open on the C, 1 on the G, so I like to just roll my thumb over and use it. Then reach with that ring finger and hit the 3rd fret of the E string. Then you're going to come back over here, roll the first finger, your pointer finger, onto the 1st fret of the A string. Then hit, because you want to leave that ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E, because you want this to ring. Let it ring, right? Roll this to the 1st. 4th finger with the pinky, ring finger's already on the 3rd. Roll this over to the 1st fret. While you're playing that string, put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the E, and when you're ready to play the G minor, roll this first finger back to the A string 1st fret, and put the pinky finger down on the 3rd fret of the E string. Right, play that twice. Slide your middle finger up to make it E minor. Then I'm going to take this finger, I'm going to bar the whole 3rd fret. Pinky reaches over. Middle finger for the 4th fret. And then that middle finger is just going to work the 4th, right? Let it ring. Pinky on the 6th. Pinky, pinky, middle. This is how I'm going to lift off my bar chord. And I'm going to put my first finger on the 3rd fret of the E and my middle finger on the 4th fret. So I can do that pull off, right? I'm going to reach over with my pinky, my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the C string. And I'm going to just go ahead and prep my first finger and put it on the 1st fret of the E string. So I'm ready for this. I play the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C string there, and then I just stretch it out to the 3rd. Then I bring my first finger up and I play that 3rd fret of the C string, and while I'm playing that, I put my middle finger on the 5th of the A and the ring finger on the 6th of the E, so I can play that chord. I'm going to put my pinky on the 8th while I bar the 3rd fret with my first finger like this. For me, it's easier just to bring that pinky in to play the 6th fret there. Then my ring finger on the 5th. And that way I can bring my middle finger to the 4th fret of the E right here. Lift it off, right? Keeping this there, playing the 8th fret of the pinky with the pinky, 8, 4, 3, 3. Again, the pinky slides down. Ring finger. Here I play the 10th with my pinky. And I play with my middle finger the 6th fret because I come here. And I play the middle finger on the 5, 3, 3, 3. And I just lift it up, right? Pinky on the 8th fret, bar, bar, bar. Open, and then my pinky rolls over to the 6th fret. Middle finger on the 4th fret of the E, that ring finger then can tuck up on the 5th fret of the A. Pinky on the 5th. Here I use my ring finger. Ring or middle on that 5th fret doesn't matter. I'm going to play that nice barred 3rd fret. Come all the way up. First finger on the 13th. Middle finger on the 15th, so I can then reach back while this is ringing to the 10th. Bar, right? 10th, my first bar, the 8, 8, 8. Leave this one open, but don't play it. I put a ring finger on that 10th That just makes it easier for me. And then when I come down the 6, 4, 3, I play pinky middle first. And I just slide that whole thing down, right? 1 fret, and then all the way up. So I play 10, 8, 7, pinky middle first. And then I want to keep that E string on the 8th there. And so I put my ring finger, right, on the 8th. I just kind of exchange it. Boop. That anchors me to know where to go. Pinky's on the 8th. Ring finger's now on the 8th. First finger's on the 5th. Same pinky middle first. And then I slide it up to the 10th, 8, 7, right? Play it twice. My ring finger now goes on the E string, and that anchors me. Then I can slide all the way back and play a 1 ring, first ring middle for A, E, and C, that E minor. Bring the first finger over, there's your pull-offs. Put it back for this roll, right? Use the pinky to hit the 3rd. This time use your ring finger, right, for the 5, 3, 3 open. That way you can let it ring while you play the 6, 6 with your pinky. Play it again. This time here you're going to hit 5, right? 3, 5, just lift that ring finger. Hit the middle, I'm leaving the middle finger open, right? So I can put it on the 4th fret of the E string. Pinky finger goes on the 6th fret, middle finger on the 4th. This finger is still barring. I know because I need, the next one is going to be a 3rd fret of the A string, so I'm going to leave it barred instead of rounding it. I can still reach that chord by rounding it, but then I'm going to have to smash it back down, which will dull my tone. Right? Ring finger for the 5th fret. Lift the middle finger off, pinky, 3, 3, open, 6, open, open. Ring finger for the 5th. Make the stretch, pinky. That's your biggest stretch is with your pinky and first finger, right? Then I'm going to bring it with the ring finger, 6, 3, 3, open. See, ring, middle, keep the bar, right? Because I want to keep these 2 ringing. This is my E flat phrase, right? I'm going to put the middle and ring finger on the E and C. Bring the first finger from the A to the E, 1st fret. Put this back down, ring finger back down. Back on the A string, right? Play both E and C with that first finger on there. And I like to just do a little slide 3 back to 1. Then I bring the ring finger over, take it off, put it back. Then I play this kind of like a G, the G minor, ring finger on the E string, middle finger on the 2nd. And then I just bring it up, my middle finger up to 3rd, and my first finger over to hit that 3, 1. I'm going to come down, first finger on the 3rd fret of the C string, and I'm placing my middle finger on the 5th and my ring finger on the 6th. Then I'm going to leave my 6th there, actually, with my ring finger and play the 8, 6, 3, 3. And slide my pinky in. Because I'm leaving my ring finger on the 6th fret, so it only leaves my middle finger and pinky to work the A string. Here I strum middle fingers on the 5th, and I'm going to put that middle finger on the 4th fret of the E string to make that change. Leaving it there, stretch the pinky. This time I can come off, right? Because I'm just playing the 10th fret of the A string. Right? Ring finger on the 6th, ring finger on the 5th, bar the 3rd fret. Putting that ring finger back on the 6th fret of the E string so I can play the 8, 6, 3, 3. 8 with the pinky. Tuck it in, right? Middle finger plays the 5th. And look, ring finger's already there for the 6th fret of the E. Middle finger goes on the E string on the 4th fret. Hammer on the 5th. Bring the pinky over to play the 6th fret of the E string. Leaving doing that there, right? Right, stretch, reach. You don't even have to. You can come off. You can play it with any finger. I play it with my pinky. First finger on the 5th fret, then I slide in the ring finger, right? Take the 5th bar, because I need that finger to bar. And then bring it all the way up. Remember, first finger on the 13th, middle finger on the 15th. First finger's gonna play the 10th, and then it's gonna bar the 8, 8, 8, right? I put the ring finger back on the 10th fret there. And then I go pinky, middle, first. Slide it down 1 fret, slide it up to 10. 10, 8, 7, pinky, middle, first. Then I play 8, 8, 5, pinky, ring, first. Back to pinky, middle, first. Bring it all the way up to 10, 8, 7. Exchange that ring finger on the E string. Back up to the 10th, pinky, middle, first. And then the last note I'm going to play with my ring finger on the 6th fret, bar, 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 the 3rd. So, I think in the original I play with my pinky on the 6th fret because I can put a little more vibrato with my pinky, as it is the closing note of Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji. Listen, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that helped. Go download the entire tab sheet at patreon.com. There you can really master the song because you have the whole sheet in front of you instead of just these tabs here along the bottom. Alright guys, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, share this video with your friends. If you've done that already, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.